In a world often defined by controversies, PayPal stands as a testament to resilience. Despite encountering numerous scandals and a tarnished reputation throughout its journey, this financial giant has not only adapted but thrived, serving hundreds of millions of users across the globe. This remarkable evolution speaks volumes about the company's ability to navigate challenges while continuously expanding the breadth of its services. As we delve deeper, we discover the rise of the infamous PayPal Mafia. This unique group of individuals, once part of the company, ventured forth to establish a string of successful tech startups, effectively leaving their mark on Silicon Valley. Their tightly knit connections and innovative spirit have paved the way for a legacy of advancement in the technology sector, showcasing the profound impact they have had on the industry. Looking back at the early days of PayPal, we find a group of young innovators who dared to dream big. They revolutionized the way money transfers were done, stepping into the financial world with minimal experience but an abundance of vision. Their journey ignited with a simple concept: a mobile wallet utilizing infrared technology, demonstrating that passion can often trump experience. Among these dreamers was Elon Musk, whose ambition to transform the financial landscape was fueled by the frustrations he faced with traditional banking systems. Viewing them as outdated and sluggish, he set out on a quest for innovation, determined to harness the power of the internet to streamline financial transactions for users everywhere. However, Musk faced an array of regulatory obstacles that could have deterred lesser spirits. Yet, his resolve only strengthened, as he believed that bending a few rules was essential to bring his grand vision of an all-encompassing financial service platform to life. The journey was fraught with challenges, but for Musk, the end justified the means. In a twist of fate, X.com and Confinity found themselves in close proximity, both aiming to revolutionize the realm of online payments. Interestingly, in those early days, neither company perceived the other as a rival. This serendipitous overlap would eventually lead to a fierce battle for dominance in a competitive landscape marked by innovation. Originally, the vision for PayPal revolved around facilitating transactions through Palm Pilots, which seemed ahead of its time. However, it quickly became clear that the practicality of email payments resonated much more with most users, shifting the company's focus to what worked best in the real world. As the landscape evolved, both PayPal and X.com found themselves locked in an intense competition to seize control of the burgeoning online payments market. They soon realized the vital importance of network effects, where the value of their services grew exponentially with the increasing number of users. Interestingly, the unexpected surge in popularity for both PayPal and X.com was largely driven by eBay users, desperately in need of an efficient payment method for their burgeoning transactions. This grassroots momentum proved crucial in propelling the platforms forward. In a strategic move to capture this expanding eBay user base, both PayPal and X.com unleashed a series of tools and tutorials, aggressively marketing their services. The goal was clear: leverage the existing community of eBay users to strengthen their foothold in the market. However, despite the surge in user growth, both companies faced harsh financial realities. They were ensnared in a vicious cycle of severe financial losses, grappling with a lack of a sustainable revenue model. This dire situation led to a rapid depletion of their cash reserves. In the midst of these challenges, a rift emerged between two key players, Elon Musk and Bill Harris. Their differing visions for the future of X.com created friction. Musk's optimism about outpacing PayPal stood in stark contrast to Harris's belief that a merger was vital for survival. When the merger between X.com and Confinity finally occurred, complications arose almost immediately. The clash between differing user bases, technology stacks, and overlapping roles created a turbulence that affected overall efficiency and decision-making within the newly formed entity. The growing tensions within PayPal's leadership came into stark relief with Peter Thiel's resignation. This pivotal moment underscored the ongoing conflicts, particularly regarding CEO Bill Harris's strategies. Executives, fueled by a desire for change, initiated a coup that sought new leadership. In the wake of these leadership changes, PayPal pivoted towards introducing paid accounts, a significant step to generate revenue. This strategic shift was driven by the spiraling costs associated with credit card transactions and a desperate need to stabilize the company's financial foundation. As PayPal sought to solidify its position, eBay launched a counterattack. They aimed to redirect their users to BillPoint by limiting PayPal's logo visibility and enrolling new auctions into its payment system by default. This maneuver forced eBay users into a corner, pushing them toward BillPoint unless they actively opted out. In response to eBay's aggressive strategies, PayPal didn't back down. They enhanced their services and introduced enticing incentives, offering cashback to sellers who chose PayPal as their payment method. These offerings became crucial in maintaining popularity and user loyalty, even amid eBay's pressures. The fierce rivalry between PayPal and eBay triggered a whirlwind of changes. This included PayPal's introduction of online directories and payment buttons, which allowed sellers to operate independently from eBay. These innovations further escalated tensions between the two companies. However, not all initiatives were successful. Elon's controversial vision for PayPal 2.0, which encompassed significant changes, ultimately proved to be a drain on resources, leaving a muddy trail regarding the company's direction. This project only heightened the existing tensions between Musk and his fellow executives. As the company navigated these choppy waters, the decision to rename PayPal to X-PayPal ignited fierce opposition among key team members. Many believed that this rebranding could alienate their loyal customer base, contributing to a palpable decline in morale within the organization. This revolt against Musk's leadership illuminated the significant challenges he faced in upholding control over the company he co-founded. In the end, his lofty ambitions clashed painfully with the operational realities that PayPal had to reckon with. Despite the initial resistance, PayPal's shift to charging users stemmed from a pressing need for sustainable revenue. The company came to the realization that relying solely on investor funding was not a feasible long-term strategy, prompting a fundamental rethink. Yet, this shift from a free service model to one that demanded transaction fees ignited a firestorm of controversy among users, many of whom felt deceived. It laid bare the complex challenges of maintaining customer trust while navigating the treacherous waters of profitability. By the end of 2001, a significant milestone was reached. PayPal achieved profitability, yet the road was riddled with setbacks leading up to its initial public offering. Continuous legal challenges and negative publicity loomed, threatening to shake investor confidence. In the aftermath of its acquisition by eBay, PayPal experienced a fundamental shift in its startup culture. The once vibrant entrepreneurial spirit began to fade, leading to the departure of key executives and impacting the company's internal dynamics. Fast forward to today, and PayPal processes an astonishing volume of transactions daily. In fact, it has even surpassed eBay in market value. However, this success has come at a cost, with rising fees and escalating customer dissatisfaction becoming prominent issues. In recent years, PayPal's reputation has taken a turn for the worse, marred by customer service issues, account freezes, and various allegations of unethical practices. This has resulted in a dramatic decline in user trust, with many feeling they have been mistreated. As a response to these growing concerns, numerous businesses have begun transitioning to alternative payment solutions. Options like Stripe and Square are becoming increasingly popular, as users seek more reliable and responsive services. Amid all these developments, the legacy of PayPal has birthed a generation of influential entrepreneurs, known as the PayPal Mafia. These innovators have gone on to create major tech companies, leaving a significant mark on the industry as a whole. Finally, we cannot overlook Elon Musk's remarkable journey after his time with PayPal. His ventures, including the groundbreaking SpaceX, illustrate the vast interconnectedness of the tech industry and highlight the enduring relationships among former PayPal employees.